guys, it's coffee time. I had a day today that did not go anything like how I planned it going. Well, like, part of it went how it was supposed to, and then the rest of it just kind of snowballed into a completely new and different day. So I expected today to edit news, to edit Welcome to the Fandom, and to maybe go see one place. Because I got a call back about a place, and they said, hey, can you come by at 1 o'clock? And I was like, absolutely, let's do it, right? So I set that up and was getting ready to just, you know, have my day mostly in my PJs. And the day wound up being seeing 3 different places and basically spending the entire day doing that, which was nuts. So like this morning I went and did coffee time with Dazza, which I'll get into why coffee time with Dazza isn't going up today. I went and did coffee time with Dazza, which was super fun, and then went to go see this place with Sam, and it was very claustrophobic. Sam walked in and was like, this place is too small for me, because all of the hallways were like this big. I didn't notice a problem. I would like to establish, I walked through it being like, oh, this is a cute little place, and Sam was just like, no, I don't like this. I don't, everything's so constricted. So we decided not to apply for that place, but the guy who showed it to us was very nice. From there, Sam really needed to be working on stuff, so I was like, okay, I will go look at the other places, and, you know, I have a better understanding of what you want out of a place, and I'm more picky than you are, so I'll try to find something. And I had gotten 2 more calls back about 2 other places, and I was like, okay, let's do it. You know what? Whatever. That's what today is going to be, apparently, because this is something that needs to get done as soon as possible. So I came home in between and finished up the edit for news and tried to export it, and it failed. I was like, okay, well, I'm sure there's just something going on with my computer. I'll just restart it and then you know, figure it out later. And so before I left, I put all of the Dazza coffee time together and, you know, decided to just have that export while I was gone. So, so I leave, I go see the other places. The second one was kind of weird. It was like a big square. So you like walked in and there was a square living room and then 2 small squares that were like the 2 bedrooms, and then another square that was the kitchen. It just looked like a bunch of little squares all over the place, and I was like, this is very strange. And then I had a washer and dryer like outside, which was great because I was like, oh, washer and dryer. And again, the lady who showed it to me was so sweet, but there was just something weird about that place, and I was like, ah, okay, whatever. So sorry. So finally, I go and look at the last place, and it's like perfect. It's like perfect for us. And I was like, has anybody applied for this place? And he was like, no, nobody's applied for it yet, because we have 2 units open and we've had people apply for the other unit. And I actually looked at the other unit and I didn't like it as much. So I was like, really? Nobody's applied for the first one? And he was like, no. You know, we've only had a couple of people come by and look. And I was like, okay, I'm applying for it. I'm just gonna do it, because I figured, you know, I would rather have my application be in and have it be like the first application, and then, you know, show it to Sam, and if Sam's like, nah, I don't like it, then we can always say, you know what, never mind. It's a sucky thing to do, but because I've, at this point in this house search, I've been, you know, cast aside so many times that I was just like, oh, I need to at least do my best to try and get a place, you know. So I took a little video for Sam. I walked around with my phone and showed him everything inside of the apartment, and showed it to sorry. Showed it to him later, and he loved it. And so we have all of our paperwork in now, and the guy texted me back and said, you're the first applicant in, we can fast track this, and I think you'll probably know by tomorrow night whether or not you got it. And I was like, ah! losing it, absolutely losing it. Like, it would be incredible if we got that place, if it was just done, if it was just all finished and done. Oh my gosh, it would put my heart at ease. It would put my heart at ease so much to have all of that sorted and fixed, you know. So wish us luck. Wish us luck. After I went and looked at that place, I went and met up with Jeannie and Isaac and Kyle Bossman, and they were all at a place called Game House that's in Glendale. And Game House is awesome. It's like this little hole-in-the-wall place that's a cafe, but it's also a big board game place. So it's not a shop, it's not like a store. It's a store in the cafe sense, but aside from that, you can pay $5 to play unlimited board games for the entire day. So you get like a little sticker, and there's all of these different board games that you can play, and it's just like tables and tables and tables and tables of people with like their little lattes and stuff playing all of these different games, and it's so fun. So we played 7 Wonders. I was only there for like an hour because I was like, I need to get back. I need to get all my work done. I was only there for an hour, and we did all the stuff, and I came home, and the export for DAZA had failed. It's like, okay, I don't know what's going on. It's this weird thing where an alert pops up. I'm trying to remember exactly what it says. An alert pops up once it's almost completely exported. What are you doing? Oh, you're leaving it. Good. She's leaving it behind. I won't bring her attention back to it. The export gets almost to the very end, and then an alert pops up that just says export failed. I was like, okay, so that's happened twice now, which concerns me. So, so Sam and I decided to go to see a movie because I was getting so frustrated. Sam and I decided to go and see 22 Jump Street, which was hilarious, by the way. Very funny. Sam thinks that the first one was funnier. I haven't seen the first one in a very long time, so I would love to go back and watch the first one again. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna just try to get these videos out tomorrow. It really sucks because if I can't get it to work anymore, editing is fine, but if I can't, I'm sure I'll be able to get it to work, right? Like, it's such a silly problem. And it's happened before, but it would only happen once. I would do an export and it would pop up with the error once, and then it would be fine the second time that I tried. I don't know, maybe I need to try a different sequence setting, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to have to completely re-download Premiere. That's my worst nightmare. That everybody's going to be like, you should probably just re-download Premiere. I'll be like, no, I don't want to do that. So if I can just get Welcome to the Fandom up in time, if I can get news up tomorrow, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, Coffee Time with DAZA, you know, because Coffee Time with Friends is so long, it records in like 3 parts, so I would have to, I have to edit all of that together. It's not like just one big file that I could just upload. So anywho, that was my day. I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm glad that the day got to end with, you know, like a nice movie with Sam and just kind of relaxing, but overall, man, just so much running around, so much just being frantic and being worried and anxious, and I'm so excited about this place, and I hope that we got it. So wish us luck, and I'll, you know, on Twitter, of course, I'll keep you guys up to date about all of the video stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing day, an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Mwah.